A tiny, glowing dot in pitch-black space, followed by a sudden cinematic explosion. Imagine waking up one morning to find the world slowly vanishing. In reality, we are always on the edge of the unknown, but we rarely sense it. Today, I'm not just talking about a book. I'm taking you on a journey inside the mind of one of the greatest geniuses in human history, Stephen Hawking. He was confined to a wheelchair, but his spirit roamed across galaxies. His masterpiece, A Brief History of Time, has proved one thing. Even though we are ordinary creatures on a tiny planet, we have the power to understand how the universe began and how it will end. If you're ready, let's start bending time and space. 2. Section: When was time born? 1:30 to 4. Visual: clocks spinning backward, galaxies collapsing into a single point. For a long time, we thought the universe was static and eternal. But in 1929, Edwin Hubble looked at the sky and noticed something shocking. Galaxies are moving away from us. This meant the universe is expanding like an inflating balloon. Hawking asks a simple but profound question. If it's expanding, then in the past, everything must have been closer together. If we rewind the film of the universe, everything collapses into an infinitely small, infinitely dense, and infinitely hot point. This is the singularity. About 13.8 billion years ago, that point exploded, the Big Bang. But here's the kicker. Asking what happened before the Big Bang is meaningless. Why? Because time itself was born at that moment. There was no before then. 3. Section: The Not-So-Black Secrets of Black Holes, 4 to 7. Visual: a massive black hole simulation swallowing light in deep space. Now, let's look at the scariest monsters in the cosmos: black holes. They are so powerful that not even light can escape their grasp. If you fell into one, you'd be stretched like spaghetti, a process physicists literally call spaghettification. But Hawking shocked the world with a revolutionary discovery. He proved that black holes aren't completely silent tombs. They leak tiny particles. This is known as Hawking radiation. This means black holes slowly evaporate over billions of years and eventually vanish in a massive explosion. In this universe, nothing, not even the darkest places, lasts forever. 4. Section: The Arrow of Time. Why can't we go back? 7 to 9:30. Visual: a glass cup falling from a table and shattering in slow motion. Have you ever wondered why we remember the past but not the future? Why does a broken glass never spontaneously assemble itself and fly back onto the table? Hawking explains this through entropy. The universe always moves from order to disorder. He describes 3 arrows of time: the thermodynamic arrow, the direction in which disorder increases; the psychological arrow, how we perceive time passing; the cosmological arrow, the direction in which the universe expands. Because these arrows point in the same direction, we are trapped in a one-way street. We can't go back. Hawking once joked that if time travel were possible, we'd already be seeing tourists from the future. 5. Section: The Mind of God, 9:30 to 11. Visual: star maps, complex mathematical equations, and Hawking's iconic smile. Stephen Hawking's ultimate dream was to find a single equation, a theory of everything, a formula that could explain both the tiny world of atoms, quantum mechanics, and the massive world of galaxies, relativity, at the same time. He believed that if we find this formula, we will finally understand why the universe exists. He famously ended his book by saying, "Then we shall know the mind of God." By God, he didn't mean a person, but the perfect, beautiful mathematical order of the cosmos. 6. Conclusion. Who are we? 11 to 12. Visual. The Earth seen from deep space, camera zooming out slowly. At the end of this journey, one truth remains. We are very small, but our questions are very big. Hawking taught us that physical limitations cannot define the boundaries of our minds. The universe is still full of mysteries, and perhaps one of those secrets is waiting for the next generation, perhaps for you to find it. Thanks for watching. If these cosmic secrets fascinate you, don't forget to subscribe and join us on this mysterious journey. Remember to look up at the stars and not down at your feet.